Just give me 1 second. I need to fix something just real quick. Get rid of some of this stuff over here to the left just a smidge, because I noticed it. Sorry, just 1 second. There we go. Okay. Let's jump in to Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door, Chapter 5. And maybe Chapter 6 if we're feeling up to it. Intelligent system. Here we go. Scooch over just a smidge. There we go. Here we are. Alright, let's start. Alright, here we are. Last time we got Miss Mouse. We completed Chapter 4 and got a... we got the Crystal Star. Oh, right, I also have like 3 Power Pluses equipped and ready to go, too. Also, we got the Attack B badge. Let me sort these by type real quick. Alright, I have 3... I know what's gonna be coming up. I would like to get another 3 for that. That would be great. So let's see. Let me double check to see if I got all of the troubles taken care of. Because I just want to make sure that I got all those done and taken care of for after Chapter 4. Let me adjust my headset there. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Let's see here if we have any more. I think we took care of them all. Yep, no available ones. Okay, cool. Alright, so I think we're ready to go. We already put the Crystal Star in, and we got all the star pieces we can. Do I have a good bit of money? I guess I also have the, I gave, no, I only have 29 coins. Okay. I already gave, Taste Tea the cookbook, but we can work on that a little bit later, because I need more money. I already talked to Luigi, so let's talk to this guy. What do you want, eh? Who, me, you ask about? I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, and yes, freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchanged must always long for yet more, eh? What is missing from my life? These tears at my very side. This tears at my very insides. I must know, what do I lack? Romance? Definitely. I'd say emotion. Probably thrills? Money, maybe. Said he's already rich, so probably thrills. Thrills, you say? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There's nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain shivering to death. Ah, no, foolish Flavio. Not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses. That is it. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, a hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that very shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale, the Pirate King's treasure, hidden on Keelhaul Key? Ah, well, tales say that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you are saying? Talk of a legendary treasure? Here beneath Rogueport? Why such talk of craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasure about some street urchin spews out. No, 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 no! Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over, rather. I mean, show it. Show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful, awful man! No, no. Well, now I am confused. You're looking for things known as the crystal stars? Oh, yeah. But now that I'm thinking, a starship stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... Ah, stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours. Yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that, Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha! How unfortunate, foolish man! You unfortunate, foolish man! Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid! Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader. Yes, you will be captain. Ah, danger and adventure tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. There he goes. Alright, let's head to the harbor. Before that, let me change up my partner, because since we're going to a new place, we're going to need new tattles. So let's head off to the harbor. Because I do believe we did see a pretty big ship out there. Just sitting around there. Let's see. Yep. That's a pretty big ship. Actually, as well, if you play the Paper Mario Super Smash Bros. Ultimate course, this ship is one of the parts of the stage. Ah, yes, so it is you, huh? Well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts the very soul. Don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty. She is a savage beast on the water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can. Ah, yes. Did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem has sprung up. I'd completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavion. She bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest-ranked helmsman. They steer ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an absolutely skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is a, how you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio! Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve our problem? Then spit it out already. Well, sir, I've heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to have the helmsman to touch, sir. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. Bossa boom! Problem solved! Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him board. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye. Sounds fair. I'm on board. Good plan. Sure thing. Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Okay. Gotta go find Admiral Bobbery. Thankfully, I already know where Admiral Bobbery is. So, I will show you here in a second. Gotta head up to the east side of Rogueport. One second, I just noticed something. Dreadfully sorry, I thought I had this little... Wait, is that... Oh, that's just me, Mike. Okay. Never mind. I saw something in the corner edge there. Alright. let's go this way. So, over here on the east side of Rogueport, Admiral Bobbery is in this house right here. But, as you see, it's locked. So, what we need to do is we need to play the role of... Santa Claus. And wait. Ah! Dang it. Yo, 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 yo. Oops. Well, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's not it. Alright, let's go, like... There we go. Got it. Third time's the charm and all that. Alright. I believe I got... Yeah, there was a star piece there. We already got it. Okay, cool. And over here, so we can now do this, we have to play the role of old Santa Claus and go down the chimney. Oh. What you blokes want? You seek Admiral Bobbery? Never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere. Now away with you. For that, you want to come in here and get this shine sprite. Nothing else in here, just that. I believe... Oh, whoops. I believe we have everyone all ranked up at least already, so we should be good. Yep. Alright. So what you do is come over here. You can talk to Frankly. Bobbery! That old sea dog lives just to the right of my house if you're facing out front. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. Okay. Come back in here. You can talk to him. Admiral Bobbery, I have the faintest idea what you're talking about. Now, if you please. Drop the axe, Super Stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. Humph, what poppycock. Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? Uh-huh. You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job, hmm? So sorry, you have to look elsewhere. I shall set upon the sea. I shall set sail upon the sea, nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Okay, so what you need to do now... Oh. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude isn't going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean, anyway? Know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. So... the person that you'll figure out if you do some talking and investigating that would know Bobbery's story is Podley over here at the inn. He's the one behind the counter here. You say Bobbery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bobbery back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please do, I can take it. No, I hate sad stories. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good, for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery at sea, on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her back to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since.
Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean.
You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want to return to sea? Yes, we have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. You got an old letter, the letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying.
If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice.
It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery.
Listen, Podley, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez.
Very touching story, and also confusing emotions aside with Podley. Because you see a guy you knew for a long time mourning the passing of his most beloved. It's confusing. If you would want to fulfill the last wishes of the departed and give the letter over to him, or if you see him just in such agony and pain, don't know if you would want to give it over. Here you go. What? Oh, by Blabberton's beard, not you again! No matter how many times you entreat me, my stance is firm. Now away with you! Pardon? A letter, you say? For me? Mm-hmm. What? Scarlet? That's Scarlet's handwriting! Scarlet, my love.
My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side. Because fate has stepped between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both of your life's loves. Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Yes, love. I was happy, my sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keelhaul Key. Oh, yeah. Humph. If you think an old sea bomb like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Admiral Bobbery, yes!
The ship's in the harbor, I must inspect it before we leave. I shall meet you there. Alright, let's head off to the harbor. Here we go! Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, yes, da-da-da. So, I will warn anyone. Oh, Batoonie, yoo-hoo.
Hi, Mario, how are you? I'm, good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff has changed here. Oh, but not the other being mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you'd come back to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away? Like, a place nobody's ever been? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever have time to come back here, come play with me, okay? You have to promise. From Batoonie. This is also a letter to indicate, to let you know that she has the mysterious egg, if you did not know. But I will give a warning, before you head to the harbor, if there's anything else you need to finish, you need to buy, any troubles to take care of, anything else you want to take care of, do it now, because once you're in Chapter 5, you will not be able to come back until the end of Chapter 5. So, just a big old warning for everyone out there. I have everything done that I want to take care of, so I'm going to head down to the harbor, and let's start Chapter 5. I knew you'd get Bobbery on board, you wonderful mustachioed man, you. To you, I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, preparations are complete. If you have no errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Yes, let's shove off. Very well, to the sea. Raise anchor and set sails for thrills and emotion, and romance and money. Our destination is dread Keelhaul Key.